want to thank you for your thrilling play, your great leadership, the determination and passion with which you played, the unselfishness you brought to your team. Again, it was spectacular and something that we enjoyed then and we appreciate now. I want to ask everybody to raise your toast to an exceptional man who came to Texas, prospered, thrived, got his education. He's still getting his education and spreading goodwill for the Longhorn Nation wherever he goes. Ricky Williams.
I've been coaching 42 years, and no one has ever touched my heart more than Ricky Williams. He is sweet, he is smart, he is tough, he's competitive, and he's a giver, not a taker, and got us started back on the right foot to move forward to become a national program again. So, hear, hear.
Ricky staying at Texas changed Texas athletics, changed Texas.
Absolutely.
Made us successful, it made Mac successful, it made the University of Texas successful. Just think, Ricky, what your decision made. And I watched you as a student, and you did a great job as a student, which I'm so proud of.
I had the most wonderful time at Texas. I still say it was the best 4 years of my life. It was just great. The alumni, my students, my teammates, there's nothing better than in the world. And I almost feel like it spoiled me for the rest of my life.
When he came to visit the University of Texas, he kept calling me. And he's like, Mom, I want to go here. I want to go here. And that's when I knew that it was the right place for Ricky to be.
I've told this to Mac. I said, if you're going to be in fashion, you go to Paris, you go to New York. If you want to be an actor, you go to California. If you want to play college football, you go to Austin, Texas, and play my best friend my whole time in Texas was an SID, John Bianco.
We had a heck of a time, but I'm telling you, I learned as much from this guy in the business as I could have ever learned. It was a wonderful experience.
Yeah. Can we have another toast to me, please?
I got it yesterday. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Our next inductee was a running back at the University of Texas. Ricky Williams is here with us today. What did it mean to break Tony Dorsett's record when you did at the time for career rushing yards?
Coming back from my senior year, it took a lot of trust in my team, in my new head coach, Mac Brown, to be able to accomplish my individual goals. So it was awesome. It wasn't just an individual goal, an accomplishment. It was something that I needed the whole team to accomplish. I also want to say that year, the only team to hold me under 140 yards was Kansas State and Coach Snyder.
Rick is a wonderful young person, and I admire him and appreciate him so much. But to play against him is a difficult task. You know, he's a very talented young guy. Runs the ball exceptionally well, and and I think because of all the things that he was able to do with football in his hands, he provided a great deal of leadership for the University of Texas.
I'll tell you what, of all my tackles in college, I don't think one of them was against Ricky because he's still running today. But no, I have great respect for Ricky. He was a great teammate, guy worked harder than anybody. And that's what you respect out of Ricky, and a great guy. I disliked him coming out of college just because he was at UT, but once I became a teammate, I'm a big fan.
The College Football Hall of Fame is one of the best awards in the country because it's about who the best player is over time. Ricky won the Heisman. That was about the best player that year. This is about the best player over time. And Ricky Williams deserves being considered as one of the best players in the history of college football.
My pleasure to welcome all of you to the 58th Annual Awards Dinner. You know, since 1958, this dinner has maintained itself as college football's most important night. The induction of 17 new members into the College Football Hall of Fame.
As a kid, I grew up watching college football, and I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be involved in it. When I got there, I realized, once I'm here, I want to be the best. And winning the Heisman was great, but getting into the Hall of Fame is beyond my wildest dreams.
From the University of Texas, running back, Ricky Williams.
It was great. I mean, my family, my friends, my kids got to celebrate this with me, and what's most exciting is new friends that I made. You know, Texas alums and donors that came on the trip that I got to get to know, and it's been a great experience all the way around.